off, bitch, my life is Baghdad. Wolfing on the net, then he got stripper with his strap bag. 150 in a trash bag, time to shake him up. We tip the strippers, we strip the strippers. It's the mob, bitch, we killers. Beat it up, yeah, Thriller, Manila. Minks and bling, don't leave out the chinchillas. Double R, Rolls Royce down, you niggas know the deal with me. I'm a boss, never get robbed, niggas could only steal from me. But that's some 12-year-olds come out and drill from me. Think about it, do you want these problems literally? The Grim Reaper out and he don't show no sympathy. John Gotti car, mops in the yard, shoot for me. Nigga, I'm the Don in my city. Who is you and yours? Grab the beef packet and make top Roman noodles with it. If you ain't tryna get no money, who you do it for? John Gotti car, mops in the yard, shoot for me. Nigga, I'm the Don in my city. Who is you and yours? Grab the beef packet and make top Roman noodles with it. If you ain't tryna get no money, who you do it for? See a op in traffic, hit him up. Nigga, Tupac, the crime reporter in ballistics say he died from 2 blocks. I know he ran his mouth, but did you have to knock his shoes off? 40 with a dick, let it squeeze, it got blue balls. Heavy trippy red if he playing with my blue 166 shots, another 6 at Jimmy Neutron. I'm a demon time, don't you ever get too big-headed. Beef on a plate, shrimp, lobster, steak, eat with me. Instead you worry about always trying to compete with me. Swimming with the fishes like he trying to find Nemo. A shark in the water, a great right, he seafood. Dumbass spent his whole life trying to be Debo. 100 shells, drop, cock, back, mops, and reload. That Black Lives Matter shit is so 2003, bro. John Gotti car, mops in the yard, shoot for me. Nigga, I'm the Don in my city. Who is you and yours? Grab the beef packet and make top Roman noodles with it. If you ain't trying to get no money, who you do it for? John Gotti car, mops in the yard, shoot for me. Nigga, I'm the Don in my city. Who is you and yours? Grab the beef packet and make top Roman noodles with it. If you ain't trying to get no money, who you do it for? Nigga. John Gotti car, mops in the yard, shoot for me. Nigga, I'm the Don in my city. Who is you and yours? Grab a beef packet and make top Roman noodles with it. John Gotti car, mops in the yard, shoot for me. If you ain't tryna get no money, who you do it for?
We Japanese still. You getting cooked in front of your family? Like a Japanese meal. It's y'all shoot the hibachi and none of you niggas can stop me, but can't help but watch me. James Tor caught a body last night. James Tor beat the shit out of Dave Farina. Professor Dave. You understand? And I got love for Professor Dave's work. Don't get it twisted, because a lot of you guys are like religiously attached to your YouTube channels. I'm not like that. Dave Farina has put out some poignant points when it comes to the field of science, when it comes to certain topics, right? He has made some excellent videos, but tonight was not your night, my guy. Last night was not your night, my guy. You got sent to the morgue. You got sent to the gulag, man. Dr. James Tor put your body bag in a body bag. He put your ass in a casket, bro. You 6 feet taller than you was before, man. You grew 6 feet. You understand? If you know, you know. Look, man, Dr. James Tor was just pushing your shit back every round. And I got to do this review the way I'm doing it. Because Dr. James Tor is from the Christian community, right? He represents the Christians. Ain't nobody going to talk to you the way I'm going to talk to you tonight, man. Ain't nobody going to talk to you the way I'm going to talk to you, man. I'm going to put that flavor and that sauce on it. They're going to try to kill you with kindness. They're going to go the Christian route. But even in the Bible, it says you got to have 2 swords. And look, I'm going to tell you right now, Dr. James Tor wasn't playing no games, man. He was barking on you because you was being highly disrespectful to that man. And he was barking on you and yelling. He was yelling. He talking to you like that because you were disrespectful wench. Hey, but shout out to Professor Dave. All I can say is you did show up for the debate, but you got your ass kicked. You got your damn teeth kicked out. You know what I'm saying? It was a murder, bro. First degree. Dr. James Tor showed why he's the doctor in the conversation. He showed that This is his field. This is his wheelhouse. You came in playing. You came in playing. That's why you had to invoke a million fallacies. Some of the fallacies you guys are about to witness is the appeal to authority fallacy. He does that 1,000 times over and over again. Oh, it's a paper that says it. And, are you saying that these people are frauds? We witness that all the time. Oh, well, the paper says it, so it's true. Yeah, those are called inferences. That doesn't automatically make it true. That's not definitive proof. Just because it's in a scientific paper or article does not make it definitive proof. It's your job in the debate to demonstrate your points, right? Demonstration defeats conversation all the time. And every round, Dave lacked demonstration. But guess what? James tore. Every round he presented, it was demonstrated on why we are clueless to the origin of life. That was the debate. Not whether or not it happened or not, right? Because even in the question and answer segment, and Dr. James Torres said this before in numerous accounts on this page, that we do know immaterial became material. We just don't know how. And even Dave says it in the debate. We don't know exactly how. Therefore, you conceded the point. You lost. You're dead. You're in the morgue. Mortuary service, man. Funerary arrangements, man. This your wake, man. That's what we here. We here to honor the life of Dave Farina. Rest in peace, man. God bless the dead. You got smoked. You got turned into a pack, man. So today we're going to smoke on that Dave Farina pack. We're going to review what actually happened, in real time. We're going to see, play by play. I'm going to do my best to try to break down what's going on. And I'm not going to break down the debate with additional information. I'm going to use what both sides presented in the debate to, critique and form an analysis. Therefore, we're under the Fair Use Act to show this video because I'm pretty much giving my critique and commentary, which I am covered by the Fair Use Act. So we're gonna get into this, man. We're gonna get into this, bro, because your soul was rising. Your soul was rising, man. That boy sent you to the gulag, bro. He pushed your shit back. And I know a lot of people ain't gonna watch this from the Dr. James tour, but let me talk my talk, man. Don't talk through my rounds. I gotta say this, man, because y'all not gonna bring the hibachi. I gotta bring the hibachi out. Y'all not gonna talk to these niggas the way that I'm gonna talk to them. So James told, I'm gonna be your mouthpiece because you won that and you beat him. And I'm not coming with that, oh, I gotta be kind because the Christ of kindness angle. I'm not doing that. You won. You beat the dog shit out of Dave Farina, and that's the message that needs to be heard. I know y'all, oh no, that's not evangelism. I'm not an evangelist, so this is the wrong channel. Click off if you're here for that. But I'm here to give an analysis of what happened last night and show you, my opinion, my thoughts on who won this debate. But anyway, we're gonna get right to it, man. We're gonna get right to it. Let me switch the brand up real quick. Juice Shiesty in the building. Juice Shiesty in the building. And this is what I was hearing from the side of Dave Farina all night. This is you, man. You Woodrow Wilson. Basically want everybody to conform to your ideology, right? That's pretty much what you were trying to browbeat James Tour on, was conformity. If you say anything against my guys, then you're wrong. Just like the Catholic Church of the old, right? Just like the Catholic Church of the old, demonizing all your opposition, saying there's something wrong with them, something spiritually or morally wrong with them if they go against your position. It's pretty much what I was hearing from you all night. And you kept attacking the crowd. Oh, you guys are just stupid. Instead of demonstrating your points. Demonstration defeats conversation all the time. But anyway, conformity will be the only virtue, and any man who refuses to conform will have to pay the penalty. That's Woodrow Wilson, one of the most evil presidents that we ever had in America. That shit left right there. And this is what, Shout out to Max Planck. He says a new scientific truth is usually not propagated in such a way that opponents become convinced and discard their previous views. No, the adversaries eventually die off, and the upcoming generations is familiarized anew with the truth. And that's what we're seeing, because you got a lot of doctrinaires and dogmatists within these communities, within these universities, that are just pushing doctrine and not really showing and explaining anything. To say, well, this is what they teach, so that's what we're going to believe. And you sound just like the religious opponents that you're going against. You sound just like the people. All of the accusations you're levying towards Christians and religious believers and those that believe in God, period, you sound just like that, right? It's really more of a projection, because you don't want nobody going against your holy grail, right? Your priesthood, right? You don't want nobody questioning your priesthood, your high priest, i.e. the scientists that you subscribe to, because science is a field. Then you have scientists that give their opinions and their inferences, and they write about these things in technical paper. And you think that means it's automatically correct. That's wrong. That's an appeal to authority. Just because someone has status or a position or a title does not make everything they say right. You guys have gave them pretty much the divine card, right? Ultimate authority over everything. They're right. They're omnipresent, omnipotent. They sound like a God concept, if you ask me. They know it all, right? And they can't be wrong, because that's your God, that's your faith, that's your religion. A lot went down, man. A lot went down. But we are covered with the Fair Use Act before we get started. The U.S. Code right there. 107, limitation on exclusive rights, fair use. So, notwithstanding the provisions of Section 106 and 106A, the fair use of a copyrighted work, including such use by reproduction, copies, or phonorecords, or by any other means specified by that section for the purposes such as criticism, commentary, news reporting, teaching, including multiple copies for the classroom use, scholarship, or research. So we're going to be doing a mixture of all that commentary, criticism here on both sides, and trying to get down to the nitty gritty. I already told you who I got winning. I ain't gonna hold y'all. James Tour, it wasn't even close. This wasn't a nail biter. This was obviously James Tour was the professional here. This guy was the one that actually knew his stuff, that can actually demonstrate his points, right? So with that being said, with no further ado, let's go straight to the body bag. James Tour, put your body bag in a body bag. Let's go, man. Fair use.
Photography especially. This event is being live streamed, and the video will be available for free after the event as well, so there really shouldn't be any need for pictures or videos. We also ask that unless you need to step out, that you do not stand up, because that would be pretty distracting as well for the live stream. We would like to thank Rice Events and those helping with the live stream and sound for making this event possible tonight.
Oh man, I was worried about my dang internet not doing that. It's always messing up. Hold on, y'all.
We would also like to give a special thank you to Mr. Farina for being here and giving his time this evening, being willing to visit.
Yeah, see, I knew this.
At Rice University for this debate. Now, the moderator for tonight.
Yeah, my internet's gonna bug out on y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this.
Tonight's debate will be Professor Wayne Guida. He is a professor in the.
Let me close this out. I don't know why.
Department of Chemistry at the University of South Florida in Tampa.
I don't know why my internet does this, but like a month or so, my internet has just been flaking out on me. And before I get on StreamYard, it works fine. When I get on StreamYard, I guess the extra load on my bandwidth is messing up. I never had this issue until a month prior. I got the same internet service provider. I don't know why it does this. Let me see if I let it load a little bit. Will it catch up? Let me see.
And a collaborating member in the molecular medicine program at the H. Lee Moffitt Cancer Center and Research Institute.
Yeah, it's not going to let me do it, man.
At the University of South Florida. Professor Guida has also served as president and CEO.
Yeah, that's bullshit, man. Come on, man.
CEO of Schrodinger Incorporated. He was the executive director.
Let me see if I fast forward. Will it give me some grace? Come on now. Work with me, not against me. The ghost of Dave Farina is not allowing me to do the show, y'all. The ghost of Dave Farina. Rest in peace, man. Yeah, see, I don't know why it does this. Every time I try, I've been trying to do my lives, I've been having technical difficulties. So what I'm going to do, if all else fails, I'm going to reboot, set up again, and see if I can get this thing to go faster, because it's going to buffer. Yeah, man. God damn it. It is what it is. Dave Farina, you sent your ghost, man. You sent your damn ghost, bro. Stop with the game. Sit your ass down. Yeah, that's been bothering. Like recently my wife found out about the Ethernet. Like, we got like a Ethernet branch box in our house. We can hook up to the Ethernet any port, but the problem is my laptop doesn't have an Ethernet port, man. So hold on, let me try one more time before I end the stream and then try to upload again. Nope, it's not giving any grace. Look at that. Why does it do that, man? Why does it do that?
Thank you. Before we get started, I want to do something. I've got a gift for Mr. Farina.
All right. So this ain't gonna happen like this. Let me figure this out. We'll bounce back and try to redo the live, man. This pisses me off. Dave Farina was like, "No, don't show everybody how I got bodied. Don't show everybody how I got bodied." And I was being petty throughout the whole entire debate. Don't show everybody that. Fuck up y'all shoes internet service. Anyway, I will be back later on, and I'm trying to solve this issue. I don't know why when I get on StreamYard, nothing fucking works. Is StreamYard doing it? Is it? It never did this before. I've done tons of shows where I'm able to share videos, but within the last month or 2 months, I've been having issues, technical issues. So I'll solve it, come back, and then bounce back, man. But anyway, James Tor, you caught that body, regardless of my internet not being able to handle StreamYard and damn YouTube at the same goddamn time. You caught that body, man. Let me try it one more time. Or not.
Now, I was thinking, what could I get such an amazing person?
See. Can't win, man. Rest in peace, Dave Farina. We'll be back. We just got to figure this internet thing out for a minute, man. Or switch computers. We'll see what happens. Y'all stay tuned. I'm out.